when I tell you this dream was mind-blowing. So it started, right? It started a normal sunny day, and out of nowhere, sirens. I mean, it was literally out of nowhere, sirens. And then next thing you know, you hear boom, boom. The crazy part is, bro, everybody was froze. Like, everybody literally couldn't, like, they couldn't imagine what they were seeing, what was going on in this dream. And so me and the other group of people, we running, hauling. So we run into this church, right? And this church, for some reason, has stairs. They go down and like a loop, but it was underground. You know what I'm saying? A well-made, you know what I'm saying, foundation. And we down there, you still hear them, doom, doom, doom. And it's like just like, I don't even know how to explain it, bro. But what really shook me was while we was down there, and like after the dooms stopped, like, you know what that is, bro. They dropping them. You know what I'm saying? Or launching them, I should say. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But once I knew, like, oh, this is it. So I keep my EDC bag with me everywhere. That's the only reason why you see it in the video, because it was in the dream. It was in, I'm gonna call it a vision from here on out. It was in the vision. So I had my bag with me, and I'm laying under some steps, scared. I mean, extremely scared. Everybody there was extremely scared because it was the end of the world as we knew it, bro. And I'm laying on the bag. I'm going through there eating ration bars, and I remember I got some potassium iodide because I said, like, that's got to be what that is. I mean, you heard a wind. I don't even know how the building was still even like standing. Like, but I'm gonna get into that because there was more. But so I take the potassium iodide, and I'm sitting there. And then I was like, man, let me start praying. And this is the most emotional part of the vision, is when I started praying. Because once I started praying, it was an echo. Like, it was a deep echo. It sounded like a million people was praying at the same time, and I could hear all of them. So there was so many people praying at the same time, and it was like God was like, no, no. Like, that was it. Like, there was, your time to repent was over. It was over. And just to hear all the people crying out to God for forgiveness, or trying to ask for forgiveness and mercy, and it was just a hardcore no. Like, it was probably the most scariest thing that I ever. And the dream was so vivid, bro. Like, y'all don't have to believe me, but just know I'm trying to warn you to repent. And so after that, there was a couple times that I kept praying, and every time I pray, I get that echo, and it's like I'm telling you, bro, it was like a lot of people praying at the same time, and God was not having it. So after, I want to say it was probably like after 4 or 5 hours, people was starting to try to go up the steps. We go up, well, parts of the roof is missing, and then you hear these buzzing sounds, and for some reason I go to open the door. I mean, it's your sleep, it's a vision. In my opinion, bro, you can't get hurt. But I go to open the door, and bro, tell me why everything was orange. Everything was like completely orange. The sky was orange. It just looked at like hell on earth. It's what it looked at like. It was It was mushroom clouds everywhere. And then the crazy part is that buzzing sound that everybody was hearing in this dream. It was drones, like big drones. Like they looked at like something you would see off of like Call of Duty, but they was big drones. And what they was doing is they was scanning buildings. Like I saw one drone so vivid. It came up and it did this on the building and it shot out like rays, like it was scanning the building. I'm assuming looking for survivors, trying to take, you know what I'm saying, who was left, or however. I didn't really get that far. But there was a guy, he was a hacker, and I don't even know how technology was still up and running, but he was a hacker. My bad, I had a phone call. So somehow, bro, he hacked the drone, and he had this little device where he was like, all right, I'm gonna fly the drone up and see what we can see. He took this drone up, and it's kind of like I went first person with this drone, and it's like God lifted me up, and I just saw so many mushroom clouds, bro. I was crying so hard in the dream that I woke up crying, bro. And I'm not an emotional dude, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. But that stuck with me. And I felt like God led me to warn people, because if you look at everything that's going on right now, bro, it is extremely bad. You know what I'm saying? We got government shutdowns. Today, actually, Wednesday, I'm shooting this video on a Wednesday. Today is, they making history with the government shutdown, bro. And famine. You know what I'm saying? People can't get their food stamps, bro. What you think gonna come next? Famine. Y'all boys better have rice and beans, bro. You can prepare all you want, bro. And trust me, I'm into the preparedness. But if you're not spiritually prepared, it ain't gonna do you no good. I carry an EDC. Right now I'm carrying the Glock 45 Gen 5. I carry every day. I'm physically prepared, but bro, you gotta be spiritually prepared for what's coming, bro. The Bible clearly tells us, Acts 2:17, in the last days it shall be, God declares, that I will pour out my spirit on all flesh, and your sons and daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall have dreams. The Bible clearly tells us what's coming. Now, I don't know what the beast system, you know what I'm saying, when it's gonna come up. They talking about 3-eye Atlas. Oh, now it's not a comet, it was a comet. Who knows? Just imagine the rapture happened and they trying to perfectly line it up with, oh, alien invasion, Project Bluebeam.
Ooh, boy, it's hard to be woke. It's hard to be woke.
There's just so much going on right now, bro. It's not even funny. If you're not actively seeking God, bro, it's a wrap, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. I mean, that's basically why I got off that dream, bro. I got another Bible verse for y'all, bro. It's Revelations 11:18, which basically tells us what's leading up to the return of Jesus Christ. The nations rage. What you think is going on right now? We got wars, rumors of wars. There always been wars, rumors of wars. But look at how everything is lining up today. You know what I'm saying? But your wrath came, and the time for the dead to be judged, and for rewarding your servants, the prophets and the saints, and those who fear your name, both small and great, for destroying the destroyers of the earth. What I took from this dream is, bro, what's coming, can't nobody stop it. You know what I'm saying? You think they'll tell us if we was at a major war? You got the US testing nuclear bombs. We ain't did that since 1992. You think all the other nuclear capable countries are going to be okay with that? Nah, they gonna start testing theirs. It's about to get crazy, bro. it's about to get crazy. You need to be spiritually fed, bro. You need to be in the Bible. If you believe in fasting, bro, fast. I believe in fasting. Uh, I'm just, bro. I'm worried, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Uh, y'all should be too. You know what I'm saying? Because if we don't see that part of it, I mean, we gon' either way it go, we finna have civil unrest. It's about to get pretty dicey, bro. It's about to get pretty dicey. So y'all boys just better make sure y'all ready, bro. Get prepared, get some food, but most importantly, bro, be in that word. Uh, I got some other content coming out, bro. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Just do me a favor, make sure y'all hit that like button. I did announce that I was doing the Core Essentials EDC belt giveaway. So big shout out to Core Essentials because they are hosting that giveaway. You know, your boy just gave away a battle belt. I'm gonna be announcing the winner on November 20th, bro. So all you gotta do, make sure you follow me on Instagram because that's where I'm gonna announce it. God bless.